Our second Washington Nationals franchise video of the day. If you missed it earlier tonight, we did a Rochester Red Wings video. We played with our AAA team. We took on the Scranton Rail Riders and we hit some bombs with Brady House. We had some really good ABs with the phenomenon Christian Vaquero. Cade Cavalli took the bump. Go check out the future players of this Washington Nationals franchise right now in AAA with the Rochester Red Wings. It's a pretty fun video. Might do another one as soon as the Rochester Report, we are going to call it. But yeah, be on the lookout for that video, or check it out. It already came out earlier today at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Those are the guys who are the future of the organization. Those are the guys who are going to be in this franchise mode for more years than, I don't know, Nelson Cruz and Andrew McCutchen are going to be. So check out that video after you're done with this one. But we're heading into this game now with the San Diego Padres, and that's only like, what, 2.5 games out of first place in the NL East. The NL East isn't very good, but we're 5 games over 500, taking on 38-34 San Diego Padres. Unfortunately, Juan Soto is out for another week. He got hurt in the middle of the sim, so we are playing without one, and we're going to give it a go. We're going to play Franmil Reyes in the outfield so we can get Nelson Cruz in the lineup as a DH. I don't know how this one is going to go, but we will try. Josiah Gray, by the way, pitching for the Nats, ERA 5.07 with 14 starts and 6-4 record. And folks, if you have not yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more LB22 the show here on the channel. We are officially, and I mean officially, on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We're what, 1,200 away. Hit that subscribe button down below. Let's try to get to 10K as soon as possible. So here you go, though. Josiah Gray gets the first out the inning with the flyout of Jake Cronenworth. Michael Brantley now comes up, and he'll ground out to Josh Bell. So here comes Fernando Tatis Jr. on the 2-2 swing and miss. Josiah Gray gets him with the slider. We move the bottom of the first. Out to pitch for the Pods will be Chris Bassett, ERA 4.03 so far this season with a 5-6 record. We'll talk about the Nationals game in just a couple minutes. Yesterday, that early afternoon game against the Atlanta Braves. Tim Anderson going to ground out to second base to Jake Cronenworth. That'll be the first out the inning. Here's your Nats lineup tonight without Soto. It's Anderson, McCutchen, Reyes, Bell, Cruz, Ruiz, Harrison, Thomas, and Brujan. By the way, Luis Garcia's just kind of been squeezed out the lineup. He's just not very good right now, as McCutchen's going to put a good right in that ball into left field, but will be caught in left by Michael Brantley. Yeah, I mean, Garcia's batting 190 in the sim, and I hit well with him, but that doesn't matter if he can't hit well in the sim, as Franmil Reyes is going to blast one to center field. This man is having an MVP caliber season, especially, I mean, no matter what, he'll be an all-star, but Franmil Reyes is killing it. He'll be on with a 2-out double. Here comes Josh Bell, who should be an all-star as well. I mean, the top 3 vote getters right now for MVP are Soto, then Reyes, then Bell. Kind of crazy. Bell's batting 306. Here comes Nelson Cruz. He'll draw walks, so they are loaded. Some big boys on base right now, by the way. Reyes, Bell, and Cruz. And now here comes Keibert Ruiz on the 2-2 count. Ruiz blast up onto right field. Oh, though, it's going to be caught. Right to Nomar Mazara. We move to the top of the second. So going back to my point about Luis Garcia, though, as that's a terrible looking swing by Luke Voigt. Josiah Gray is going to get him on the knuckle curve. 1 down for Manny Machado on the 2-2. He'll hit that ball to right field. McCutchen's going to be there. And yeah, Garcia's not hitting well in the sim. Maybe he could go back down to AAA and try to work on his stuff down there, but we hit better with Vidal Brujan and Josh Harrison. Just the sim does. I mean, Harrison bats 293 in the sim. This here he's up on the 1-2 count to kick off the bottom of the second. He will ground out to Chris Bassett. And Vidal Brujan, the switch hitting third baseman who's really getting his first real season in the majors this year, is batting 253. So both those guys are playing better than Luis Garcia. So I got to start both of them. And Josh Harrison was just kind of a last second, fill-in guy that we put in kind of just as a spring training invite, just because I wanted to have Josh Harrison around because I really like the guy. He's a really fun guy to watch last year for the Nationals in real life. As Vidal Brujan with a double brings up Tim Anderson. Anderson blasts one in the center field, and it's caught again, though. Trent Grisham's there, and my goodness, I mean, we're hitting the ball hard. Both of our third outs in the first and second innings were hard outs with guys in scoring position with Keibert Ruiz and Tim Anderson. The ball's just not finding the grass right now. I mean, it's going to fall eventually, but not a great start for the Nationals, even though they are hitting the complete cover off the ball right now. It's Josiah Gray, still 8 up, 8 down for Josiah. The man's killing it. I shouldn't have said that. Jorge Alfaro now is going to pick up a hit on that slider by Josiah Gray, but now Gray will see the top of the order. It will be Jake Cronenworth on the 1-1. Cronenworth into right field. There is McCutchen. McCutchen playing right today in Soto's absence, and then Reyes has moved over to left. Again, Reyes doesn't really play the field anymore, but in situations like this, I want to get Cruz's bat in the lineup, so we'll have to suffer those consequences at least just for tonight, as Andrew McCutchen is going to be on it with a leadoff single with that kind of blue pit in the left field, but we'll take it. Franmil Reyes now up on the 2-2. McCutchen running. Reyes hard hit ball to center field again. Reyes just blasts that ball to center field, but Trent Grisham is there. 1 gone in the inning for the leader of the book club. It is Josh Bell on the 2-2 count. Bell batting 306 on the season. He hits one up through. Oh no! Oh no, Chris Bassett! Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to the Padres series where this happened to Chris Paddock. Oh my goodness. Oh no. The trainers come out of the dugout to see Chris Bassett. He took a nasty shot in the head and is feeling a little bit groggy. No concussion. Okay, yeah. I mean, is his head made out of steel? Look at this. Oh my goodness, Josh Bell. I mean, Bell's for the kids. He's the leader of the book club, but that's not for the kids right there. I mean, my goodness. Chris Bassett's got a family, damn it. Okay, that does it for Bassett. Out comes Luis Garcia, not our Luis Garcia, and no, not the other Luis Garcia on the Astros. And okay, Nelson Cruz is going to come in and ground straight into a double play. Alrighty. Okay, so Chris Bassett takes a shot to the head that was just disgusting. And Nelson Cruz is going to ground out to a double play to end the inning. So we go to the top of the fourth. Josiah Gray is going to get the ground out right there. Tim Anderson going to make the play over to his left. One gun in the inning for Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Josiah is dealing tonight, man. I mean, the man is an absolute unit. Luke Voigt now the 1-1. Oh, that ball is going to be hit right over the head of Josh Harrison. Now, Luis Garcia probably catches that ball because Harrison, let's be honest, isn't all that tall, and Garcia probably would catch that. But anyways, Harrison's a better hitter, and we're going to get the inning right there. Ground out to Tim Anderson. It will be a force at second. We go to the bottom of the fourth, still not up at 0. Still scoreless as Keibert Ruiz launches the sinker into center field. That ball, though, is going to die out in center, and make the play will be Trent Griffin, who's actually reliving his glory days right now as the greatest postseason fielder of all time. Of course, you know, if you take a look over to right field, of course, that was the amazing player Trent Griffin. Absolutely booted that ball with the Brewers when Juan Soto blasted one in the wild card game in 2019. You know, eventually the Nationals won the World Series, but thank you, Trent Griffin, for that, by the way. But he's reliving the glory days here in DC. As we go to the top of the fifth, Josiah Gray's dealing. I mean, how this guy's got an ERA of 5, I don't know, because every time we step into a game with him, he absolutely shoves. I mean, Nomar Mazara is going to fly out, going to pop out to Gray. Before that, Gray struck out Eric Hosmer. Trent Grisham down the 3-1 count. Okay, Grisham's going to draw the walk, getting revenge from 2019. He'll be on first base for Jorge Alfaro. Grisham actually stole second, but that's not going to matter because Alfaro, into right field. McCutchen, what a play! The former NL MVP goes all out. He makes the play. We now head to Emilio Pagan on the bump for the Padres, ERA of 4.38. Again, the Padres have been forced to go to their bullpen after the injury to Chris Bassett. So Pagan comes down the bottom of the fifth. Vidal Brujan, 1-for-1 with a double in this game, and he's going to be 2-for-2 with 2 doubles. Another ground rule double for Brujan, his second of the game, and he's on second base for Tim Anderson. Brujan's killing it right now from the number 9 spot. Anderson now gonna launch a fastball left field. I think that ball is gonna get down, maybe? Yeah, it will. Ground rule double for Tim Anderson. That'll put the Nationals on top. They score their first run in this game. It's 1-0. And now Franmil Reyes comes up on the 1-2 count. High fastball. Reyes in right field. That ball's carrying. Going back on it's Mazara, and it's gone. Is this the MVP right here? He might be. Franmil Reyes absolutely killing the baseball. He's batting .290. He's got 22 home runs in the season. He's one of the best hitters in the game of baseball. And to think we traded this guy for Victor Robles is the craziest thing ever imaginable. But we'll take it. The Nats are up by 3. Out comes Kenley Jansen. This team's just got Jansen as well as a middle reliever. He's got an ERA of 3.7. Apparently things didn't work out in Los Angeles and Atlanta. I don't think he actually got traded to the Braves in this version of things. Actually, no, the rosters, he probably should be on Atlanta to start this game off. Josh Bell barely touches that baseball and almost gets out. It's caught in right field at the warning track by Nomar Mazara. Now in the 3-2 count, Nelson Cruz just gets way under that cutter. I mean, he'll hit that ball a mile up into the sky, but it will be caught in left field by Michael Brantley. So we go to the top of the 6th inning, up though by 3 runs. Up first for the Pods will be Jake Cronenworth. He'll hit one on the ground to Josh Harrison. 1 second baseman will ground out to another. 1 gun in the inning for the 2-hole hitter for the Padres. It will be Michael Brantley. The former Astro in the 1-2 count hits one to center field. There is Lane Thomas, though. The Lane train has got it. 2 gun in the inning for Fernando Tatis Jr. Full count for El Nino, and he's gonna draw the walk. So knuckle curve down, Tatis over to first. Luke Voigt now comes up on the 2-2 count, and Voigt gets locked up on a slider. Josiah keeps striking out this Padres squad. He locks up Luke Voigt right there, and now with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th, Lane Thomas can put one down the line into left field. Thomas gonna try to stretch this one into 2, and he'll be in there. Lane Thomas is on it with a 2-out double, bringing Vidal Brujan now up to the plate on the 2-2 count. Brujan's 2-for-2. Make it 3-for-3. My goodness, Vidal Brujan, have yourself a damn day. We're sending Thomas to the plate. He's in there. The throw by Christian was a little bit offline, and Lane Thomas will score. Vidal Brujan picks up yet another hit in this game. His first RBI makes it 4-0 for the Nats. Tim Anderson's going to blast that cutter into center field, though it will be caught by Trent Grisham. We move to the 7th inning, again up by 4 runs. Marlins. Manny Machado up first. Oh, we're keeping Josiah in the game. All right. Machado is going to ground straight out to Josh Harrison. Easy routine first out of the top of the 7th for Washington. And now up will be Eric Hosmer on the 3-1 count. Hosmer will draw the walk. So run on first with 1 out in the inning now for Nomar Mazara, looking for his 100th home run. He's got 99 in his career. And Mazara, though, going to pick up a base knock into center. Runners on first and second with 1 out. I think that's going to do it for Josiah Gray in this ball game. Yeah, we're going to bring out the lefty and Zach Britton. ERA of 1.59 so far this season, over 30 games and 34 innings pitched. He'll see a lefty right now in Trent Griffin. Let's get out the jam, Zach. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Grisham going to hit that ball in center field. Going back on it is Lane Thomas, so one center fielder will line out to another, and they're not going to test the arm of Lane Thomas, even though he's going back. All right, so Jorge Alfaro on the 3-2 count and draws the walk. Ooh, that's not good. They're loaded for the Crone zone. Jake Cronenworth on the 1-2 lefty, swing and a miss. Britton gets him on the slider away. The Nats get out the inning. They're still up by 4 as Franmil Reyes gets up now in the bottom of the 7th. Austin Adams pitching for San Diego. They will be a ground out, though, back to Adams. 2 gone now in the inning for Josh Bell on the 2-1 count. Hopefully Austin Adams doesn't get his head taken off like Chris Bassett did, and Bell, though, is going to fly that one out into center field. Grisham's going to make the play. We've got 2 more innings of baseball left to play here in our nation's capital as Michael Brantley comes up first in the 1-2 count, putting one on the ground. Tim Anderson is all over it, and what a day for Zach Britton. Comes in, gets 3 outs, and let's get him out of here now because we're going to bring in Alex Reyes for the matchup. Of course, Tatis and Voit and Machado are coming up, so Reyes with the ERA of 2.36 on the season. Just got to get through Tatis and Voit. Not an easy task at all because here comes a 3-2 count, and yeah, Tatis gets a slider right down the middle. Lane Thomas can do nothing but just watch it, and yeah, Tatis into center field. That ball's way up, and it's way out of here. Fernando Tatis Jr. going to make it a 3-run game here in the 8th inning. It's Tatis' 21st home run of the season, making this one now a 4-1 game. Now to the plate for the Padres will be Luke Voit, the DH, on the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Reyes going to come back with the 12-6 curve. 2 gone now in the inning for Manny Machado on the 1-2 count. Machado hits one in left field. Reyes, that's Fran Ram out there. Fran Ram to his right, makes the play. Oh, he doesn't do that often, but Franmil Reyes in foul territory is going to rob Machado at least of seeing another pitch as we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Nelson Cruz going to check into the ball game with a single. Cruz into center field with a leadoff single. Now the plate for the Nats will be our switching catcher, of course, Keibert Ruiz. By the way, the sub-reader Tim Hill's pitching for the Padres. Ruiz gets a good hold of that low fastball. That's up. That ball's carrying and it's gone. Keibert Ruiz gonna make it a 5-run game with the shot in the deep left center field. See you later, Keibert Ruiz's 8th home run of the season. Ruiz having a very good year after being sent back down to AAA last year. He's batting .290 with the big squad, and he makes this game 6-1, probably putting it out of reach now for the Padres, but some key insurance runs right there by Keibert Ruiz. Josh Harrison now gets beat. What are we doing? It's not our fault that Josh Bell hit one off of Chris Bassett's dome. I mean, what are we doing? Okay. We're going to draw the walk right there with Vidal Brujan. He's 3 for 3. He'll stay 3 for 3 as now Tim Anderson comes up with a 3-2 count. But them hitting Josh Harrison's absolutely ridiculous. Tim Anderson, the lines one to left field. That is going to score a run. The Nationals going to go up now 7-1. To the plate now will be Andrew McCutchen on the full count. Pitcher deals McCutchen into right field. That ball gets over the head of Eric Hosmer. That's going to score yet another run. McCutchen on his horse, getting to second base. It will be a 1-out RBI double for Andrew McCutchen, making it now 8-1 in this game. Franmil Reyes down the 1-1 looking to add on. He digs that low fastball to left field. It will be caught by Michael Brantley, but we're trying to save Reyes' average right here, so we're going to tag up and we will score with Tim Anderson. It's now a 9-1 ball game after Franmil Reyes' sacrifice fly. We'll go straight to the bottom of the 9th. Luis Avilan pitching for Washington, ERA 4.60 so far in the season for the lefty. He'll see Eric Hosmer first on the 2-2 count. Avilan deals. Hosmer going to hit that ball on the ground. Charging it is going to be Tim Anderson. Anderson is going to make the play. 1 down in the inning. Now up for San Diego will be Jorge Alfaro. Runners now first and second after a walk and a hit, but Alfaro going to hit that ball high near right field. Going back on his McCutchen. What a play by Clutch, though. Going back, he makes the play over the shoulder. 2 down now in the inning. The last hope for the Padres in this now 8-run ball game will be Jake Cronenworth on the 1-2 count. Cronenworth hits one on the ground. Josh Harrison to his right, going to make the play actually to his left to Josh Bell, and that's going to be our ball game here from Washington, D.C. The Nationals going to win this one by a score of 9-1. on. Juan Soto injured but happy in the dugout with Riley Adams and Davey Martinez as the Nats win. They are now 6 games over 500. They are now only 2 games back of, I do believe, the New York Mets lead of the NL. At least 13 hits in the game for the Nats. Josiah Gray picks up his 7th victory of the season, now 7-4 on the year. Good year for him so far. And again, the Nationals are 40-34 as they look down the stretch here of 2023. And folks, thank you all for watching episode number 14 of the Washington Nationals franchise mode here on MLB 22, the show. If you haven't done yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. And also make sure to go check out the Rochester report posted earlier tonight with the Rochester Red Wings. Not going to want to miss that video, so go check it out right now. Hit that like button down below for more Nats franchise mode here on the channel. Hit that subscribe button down below as well. We are officially on that road to 10K. Thank you all for watching, folks. And Mamba forever.